What is this thing? What is this? I've never seen such a exotic thing before. What up? We're back at it. We got Jack right there. Say hi, Jackie. Wow. I miss vlogging.
Me too.
That was a crazy experience going to Vegas. I miss Steph too much though.
Yeah, I told him he's not allowed to go anywhere ever again.
And then I had a wedding last night.
Yeah.
For 9 hours.
So today it's Sunday. He got home at like midnight-ish? Or was it like 1 in the morning?
I don't know. I got home at
like 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
On Saturday. And then that same day, he had to wake up and go to a wedding. So.
And I got home at 12.
Yeah, so it's been a long weekend.
And I'm still in Vegas time, so it's 2 hours ahead. So right now it would be 2 o'clock.
No, it would be 10 o'clock in the morning.
It'd be 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, guys, okay? Vegas was great. I learned a lot out there, in there, through there, above there.
Yeah.
One of those. I don't know my geography, guys. There was a lot of great, talented people there that I met, and their work is just out of this world. But today, we don't really have a lot planned. I wanted to go on a photo shoot with Steph, and we're still gonna do it.
No, we're not.
Babe.
It's so cold outside. It's like 40 degrees and it's drizzling.
That's what models go through.
We're not going. I'm not a model. We're not going.
I missed her. We're going grocery shopping because I gotta get back in. Guys, I like crap over the vacation thing, work vacation thing. I think it went burger, pizza, Sour Patch Kids. So that's pretty much how it went. So I need to get back onto the salads.
You're so weird.
Hey,
salads are good.
Salads are good, but like, there's only certain kinds that are good. But whatever. Babe, what do we have planned today?
You're supposed to do our taxes today?
No, okay, no. Check out this outfit.
Nice fit. So I've been feeling like my style has been changing, like my decorations and like all that has been changing.
Like from...
I was really into like the farmhouse style
that's what I was gonna say.
For a while, but then, I don't know, something like changed in me to where now I like all the clean lines and like all the natural wood colors and I don't know, like mid-century modern
it's
kind
like,
of.
The exact opposite of what we were going for.
Yeah, so like all the decorations in our house are like farmhouse style, but now it's starting to change a little bit. But we're not gonna change like too much because everything that we literally just recently bought is all farmhouse. So we're just gonna wait to like change it up until we get like a house or like a different apartment or something.
Yeah, but you're like making minor changes to like things we have.
Yeah, just like little bit. Like I wanted to change the hardware on our dresser and nightstand.
Yeah, she wanted to change like these.
Yeah, like change these out to like something like black or something.
Yeah.
Which brings us to the project I worked on while Ted was in Vegas.
She's like, yeah, I'm going to IKEA to buy hardware for the dresser. I'm like, oh, cool. And then she said,
I think I said, I can't wait for you to see what I'm working on.
Oh yeah, you're surprised or something.
Yeah, and I didn't tell him what it was. He kind of knew what I was working on because he's been wanting a different like desk setup because he
wanted a bigger desk.
Yeah, he just needs more room for like his monitor and the laptop and like his PS4 and stuff. So he just needs room for all that, and with the desk that he had before, he didn't have that. Like it was really small. And he wanted like adjustable legs too in case he wanted to like stand up and work.
I need to figure that out still. But so
it's really easy.
So basically this is what Steph surprised me with when I got home. Check it out. Look at that. She got me a huge desk. She got all of this and hung that all up.
So as you can see,
it's beautiful.
His desk has like the natural bamboo wood, and then like a lot of the black accents is what I'm really into. And I think you're more into the modern style too.
I like the modern style.
You like the clean lines and everything to like matchy match.
I love it. I love the symmetrical like design. I don't know. It's just me. It just looks so much like more professional.
That kept me busy like the last couple days while he was gone because I had to put the desk together. I had to move all the stuff up here, and the elevator was not working.
You didn't tell me that.
The elevator wasn't working, so I had to carry up like all the pieces up the stairs.
That's crazy, babe. You did best.
things.
This girl does everything for me. I love her so much. So let's go grocery shopping. What are we doing with Jack?
He's gonna have to stay here. I feel so bad because he has separation anxiety. So he gets really sad. But like, we're not gonna be gone for long. It's not even gonna be like an hour.
I love you, Jack. So we are on the way to get the groceries for the, how many times was that now that we said that?
Like 12.
Like at least 12.
The sign fell off of there.
Oh wow, someone hit that?
I wonder. Let's talk about your trip.
Yeah, so I kind of give you guys the overview of the trip and like what I did there. Basically, if you haven't seen the last video, I went to Vegas for work. It was a work trip for a week. It was
5 days, Monday through Friday.
So we went there and we shot 5 podcasts with a lot of, these are like the best filmmakers in the wedding industry in the world. Like one of the photographers there, he was the one that photographed Nick Jonas's wedding. So they were like high-end photographers, and the videographers, they were the top of the whole entire wedding industry. It was pretty crazy. I learned a lot there, not just like the technical side, but more of the lines. Like I've learned morally, it was very eye-opening to me going there. It's tough if you've never been to Vegas, which it was my first time. Especially for guys, it's very tough. You'll find yourself in situations where you have to have your eyes fixed on the Lord's ways and not the fleshly ways. Basically, people don't know how to dress out there. Like, clothing out there is optional. That's why, like, I'm never going on that trip unless I have to. Like, that would never be a spot where I want to go.
I actually had gone to Vegas in like 7th grade, like with my mom. Like just for like a weekend thing, because it's just like something that she wanted to do.
Like experience.
Yeah. And I mean, obviously as like a 7th grader, like you can't do anything.
Right.
So like, which was fine. I'm not saying, like, I'm not complaining about that, but like,
it's not a place for that. Those people.
Yeah, and when you go there, you know why. So I was telling Ted about it, like, before he left, and I told him to prepare for the worst, basically. And do you think you were prepared? I was
very prepared, and I wouldn't have been prepared without us talking about it and without my dad talking to me about it, because my dad basically sent me a text saying read this every morning, and it was 1 Corinthians somewhere along the line saying to let the Spirit lead you and don't let the flesh take over. So I read that every morning, and it was very easy, or it was a lot easier at least, to fix my eyes on the Lord and say, no, I'm not looking, or I'm not like engaging in anything, because that's not the way the Spirit leads. Like, I don't care about what the flesh wants. And that's basically what I was going through the whole week. And I'm very happy I went for that reason, because it was really eye-opening to me. And every single time there was temptation or anything there, God always provided a way out. Whether it was texting Steph about it, or whether it was just reminding myself of the verse I was reading and praying about.
Or just like getting up and running.
Joseph in the Bible shows you that he ran away from temptation. So that was my mindset going into here. So if you are going to a place where you know it's morally very wrong, I would suggest that and if you are a believer, that you would just pray over your trip beforehand, and also have stuff ready when you get there, so that way you're not out of the Word, because we were very busy. But every morning I was able to do my devotions and read that verse my dad sent me. So make sure you have that, something like that, so that way you're not trapped, and you have a plan going into something like this, because Satan is very alive there, and if you don't have anything ready, he's ready to devour you. It's scary, but DM us if you want any information. If you need help, we're here for you.
Oh, and then another thing is, I feel like it really helped having like accountability. Like Ted was always texting me about stuff, and I'm sure like his brothers maybe.
Wally called me.
Yeah, and like your dad.
My dad.
So it's really good to have accountability too when you go to places like that, because if you don't have that, then you can really just let things happen.
Yeah, it goes downhill.
Yeah.
Like you think you're not gonna do one thing, and then you're like, oh, I did that. Well, might as well do this, and then that, and that, and that.
Yeah.
And everything is just downhill.
Whether it's just like looking at something or engaging in something that you know that you shouldn't be.
I have no problem. There's a whole story behind this, but I have no problem with the way people think about me on the choices I make. I don't care, because that's their flesh telling them he doesn't want to have fun or whatever like that. I don't care one bit. Well, that got deep. Now let's go grocery shopping. That's scripture time with Ted and Steph.
Hey.
So we just got back from grocery shopping. About to get some cereal for lunch, and I did not know I got cinnamon Frosted Flakes. Never tried it before, so we'll see how that is. Jack was crying the whole time. Weren't you, Jack? Why were you crying? Oh, we have nothing planned today, so I don't know what else we're gonna do. That was disgusting, Jack. So I don't know what else we're gonna do, but I just wanna play Fortnite. I miss it. We're going to pick up some pizza right now. I'm super excited because I am starving. I have a terrible headache, and the only reason why I have a headache is because I'm starving. We are at Papa John's. That was perfect timing when I hit record. Guys, look at how beautiful my wife is. Look at her. Hey, baby girl. Hi. You're the greatest. Extra large pizza. We back at it.
Hey.
At the house, with our Papa John's.
We're so blue.
Guys, I'm sorry that we're so blue, okay? I'm not gonna color correct it either, okay? If you guys enjoyed this vlog, I know it was like kind of random, but we don't have anything planned. We just want to update you guys with me coming home and just talking about Vegas a bit. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And also hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you're not subscribed yet, I don't know why you're not. We post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification next to the subscribe button after you have subscribed. So that way, you'll get notified every time we post a video.
And we'll see you next time.
Love you.